or ebony. 45 or 17, we all bleed the same. Martin Luther King or Kennedy. They're angry, I'm reciting the facts.
How's it going, everybody? Flint from Flint and Steel Survival bringing you this EDC dump today. This is a OD Green themed EDC. So over the last couple months I've been just gathering OD Green stuff because that's kind of turned into my favorite color. For the longest time it was red, but the older I get the bit more I like just like a earth tone green. So OD Green, there's a lot of gear out there for it, so I've been kind of collecting it. And this is a weekend dump. I will switch out the multi-tool for my wave when I go to work. I don't end up using my multi-tool a lot on the weekends, but having spring-loaded pliers is real nice when you're just doing something small. So yeah, let's get right into it. So first off, we'll go with my Zippo. I did get an OD Green Zippo. You can see I Ranger banded it to keep it from evaporating. Get this off. There we go. Everybody likes a good Zippo. And then obviously the rubber can be a fire starting piece of gear if I had to start an emergency fire to extend your fire. It's quick combustion. Get this back on. Pardon me. Okay. There we go. So there's the lighter. I've been wearing beanies a lot. It's been pretty cold, and this is my Utah Grizzlies pin. It's just a pin that I put on a OD Green wool beanie. I wear this almost all the time now. I have that in green and black. But the like old army style wool, that's my favorite. So this is my wallet. It's another Maxpedition. I don't remember what exactly these are called, but I do have a black one here for your reference, so I don't have to open my green one. I do kind of like how this one says Maxpedition hard use. This is an older one. So that's where your ID goes. It's got 2 card slots and then a slot in the back. And honestly, right now this one's kind of fuller than normal because I have Christmas gift cards still. So drop that back in the pocket. Let's go with the bracelet. So this is just a paracord bracelet I made. I wear it probably weekends only. I don't usually take it to work. I have before, but I normally end up taking it off. So let's go for this pile over here. This is my money clip. Got like 60 bucks in there right now. I have quit chewing tobacco, so I've been doing Nicorette. Gum, I'm down to the 2 milligrams, and hopefully I'll be quitting by the end of this month. This is a stretch, obviously it's not OD Green, but it is green. This is my work pen, but I carry it all the time. Absolutely love the grip on it. It is a Pilot Doctor grip. I mean, they're just super nice. Funny story, I ordered some refills on Amazon because it's starting to run out on me. And instead of refills, Amazon sent me a Galaxy like pattern theme skin for a PlayStation 4. So I still haven't got the refills I need for that. Next up is my flashlight, which is just a Cabela's cheapie. It's one of the twist ones. See if I can get it. There you go. So it works real good. This is another thing I usually switch out during the week. I have my Thorfire button cap one. It's a little easier to use at work and hand off to people. But this does fit perfect next to my Zippo in my coin pocket, or watch pocket, I mean. Next up, this is my brand new OD Green. I can't tell you guys the texture of this if you haven't felt them already. It's almost like, not sticky, but really, really grippy. Sorry, trying to one-hand this. There we go. So like I said, spring pliers, OD Green. I did put a Night Eyes pocket clip on it. I'm trying to remember what exactly those are called. Hip clip, I think, is what they're called. So I did put that on there so that I could pocket carry it like my wave. But I really do like it. The blade is actually extremely sharp. And this is like a $5 multi-tool if you can still get them. I did see that you can get them on eBay too for $7 or so. But yeah, it's got the straight edge blade. It's got a serrated blade. And then it's got a bunch of tools. I really do like the Phillips driver on this too. You get the full size, what reminds me of like my old Gerber. I think the Gerber, what the hell was it called? It looked kind of the same, it was just thicker. Something about climbing, maybe. I don't remember. But there's that OD Green. Underneath, you'll see just a regular OD Green bandana. Then this is not really, I mean, it's OD, but it's super bright. This is my new key bar. So it's the aluminum version. I do have the titanium one, but it does come with a titanium pocket clip. I do have the screws that are a little long because on my other one, I would have the screw fall out sometimes because it was just too overloaded with 6 keys. And this is the middle size, so I don't even know what it would look like if I had the long, but I'm keeping it that way. It doesn't bother me. Those stick to the outside of my pants. I guess we can go over this. So my new EDC knife that I just fell in love with instantly. This is the tool for it. I mean, I kind of like it. It's got the pivot adjuster. It's got the glass breaker wrench. It's got a little pry bar, and then it's also got a little tiny box opener. So all you do is drag that along the box. It opens. And then I also have my bottle opener from Pocket Rugs Hanky Company. Okay, let's go over the knives. So I don't ever carry all 3 of these at once. This is my Through the Week knife. This is a DPX Hest 2.0. I did have to do quite a substantial amount of work on the lock. It was sticking real bad. So it's titanium back spacer. I really like the pocket clip. It's super deep carry. I put a lanyard on that matches the paracord that I made the bracelet out of. There is, if it wants to focus, maybe. Anyway, if you can read those are the numbers. It does have the lock. This was made by Lion Steel there in Italy. But it's a very nice knife, super hard use. I've been cutting plastic banding at work. All I do is flip on the lock and just hold it in this kind of configuration, pull up. And this blade is lasting forever. Plus it obviously has the bottle opener in the blade. So I could really get rid of the bottle opener. I just like it. My other option, so I'll either carry this only, or on weekends specifically, I'll carry my, it's like a OD Green micarta Benchmade proper. There we go. Didn't want to stab myself trying to open that one-handed. So it's the clip point blade. Very smooth. It's got my one-eyed jack bead on it. So I'll carry this in this pocket with those 3. So it's kind of an overloaded pocket. But then on my weak side, inside the waistband, I'll carry this. And I know this isn't OD Green either. You can see comparatively it's way brighter green, but it's green nonetheless. This is my knife I got from Luke over at DLC Custom Knives. So all it is a single holster, inside the waistband holster mount thing that I put on this knife. I can also take this off easily with my multi-tool in the field or wherever I'm at, you know. I can take that off and just pocket carry it because I do that from time to time. But this does sit backwards for a quick draw just in case. And then the meat and potatoes of every EDC is I got some new grips for my 1911. These are Magpul. They're very tactile. See if I can get a close up. It's like stippling but in a hex pattern maybe. Obviously double-sided. It's got the hand relief. This is a holster I made, so it's wintertime now. I have a long coat. It's not a trench coat by any means. It's just a long gray coat. And it covers this up perfectly. So if I'm going out to an outdoor event, this is my go-to firearm. I can carry a couple extra mags in this at no additional printing risk. If this isn't in my pocket, it's either going to be a shield in my waistline, or pocket. If this isn't on my waistline, it's going to be either a shield or I carry my Taurus Millennium quite a bit. And then I finally got myself a double layered gun belt because a gun this heavy pulls down my regular belt. So when I'm going to wear this gun, I will switch to this thicker belt. Also in OD Green. It's a little darker of an OD. You can see the difference there. So that is my EDC as of late, and I hope you like it. I have been going a lot greener lately. It's normally blackout for me, but it's kind of nice to have a splash of color. Everything just seems a little bit more exciting than all black. Plus, it's a little harder to find all the gear in OD Green. So I've been doing that lately. The next thing I want to do is get an OD Green jacket and start putting all the patches I've accumulated this year on it. I think that's going to be really cool. So stay tuned, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Obviously, there's one in the chamber. That's why it's not getting pointed at anybody. So yeah, let me know what you think down below. Is this something you'd carry? What are your thoughts on OD Green and obviously other greens like this? This is a nice, like, bright forest green. And same with this. So, have a good one, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.